guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Indu Harikrishnan, and if you're new to my channel, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Guys, first of all, look at my eye look, guys. This is a purple cut crease for beginners that I have done. It's already up on my Instagram channel, so you can go and check it out. I love how it has turned out. It looks so good. So go and check out in my Instagram channel, guys. My handle is @indukrish_. Okay, now I've kept my camera a little far because I was like this. Also, guys, my background is a little different. I think so, not that different because I used to sit there and I'm sitting like in a different spot. That's all. But I was doing this all this time and I was so exhausted, guys, because I think every time I sit in my makeup studio, I have to like clean like the entire bed space and everything. I work from my bed also, right? So it's always clean, but just that I have to remove all the wires and my blankets and everything because I don't put like white sheets and white blanket and all that, guys. So I have to like remove everything, like push it there and just, you know, keep it a little plain and blank so that it looks good on the video. It's just like in a different spot, but I'm so happy that I've set it up now finally. I was like pushing things and pulling things all this while and I was so exhausted, and then I filmed this makeup look, but I am very happy with the background because I can just come and film immediately. I don't have that much time to like clean everything, put it aside and then come and film. So it was a lot. I can film from there, like weekends probably I can sort everything and like film whenever I want to, but on a daily basis it was getting very exhausting. Finally I made the setup and I'm very happy, guys. Just that it's very hot. The heat is like too much, guys, right now, and it's just March. April and May is gonna be like amazing. So let's wait for that. Okay, my dry skin girlies, my extremely dry skin girlies, listen up. Your girl also has dry skin. I have like combination skin. I have like sensitive combination skin, like my T-zone and everything can get very oily and the rest of the face remains very dry. I have to like keep moisturizing all the time. I have to make sure like my base is like proper before I do my makeup. So today's video is going to be about top 5 foundations for extremely dry skin. I know, guys, if you have like extremely dry skin, whenever you apply foundation it's cakey or else it's patchy and then you just don't like how it looks on your face. So today's video is my top 5 foundation recommendations for extremely dry skin girlies, and without any further ado, let's get into the video, guys. Okay, guys, a tip for extremely dry skin: if you're choosing a foundation, it has to be a little dewy or like, you know, satin finish or like cream finish. If you're going to choose an extremely matte foundation, mostly it won't sit well on your skin, or else you have to make sure you do your base really well and make it super dewy and then apply the matte foundation. Only then it's going to sit well, otherwise it's going to be super cakey and patchy like I mentioned. So most of the recommendations that I have today is either satin finish or like a dewy finish or it's like a mousse, and that's what you'll be seeing mostly in today's video. Okay, guys, so the first foundation recommendation for extremely dry skin, I have been loving this and I've been using it a lot. I'm just obsessed with this. It's like a daily wear foundation and I think I got it in Netherlands. Again, whenever I go, I buy in bulk and come whatever I want. So this is from e.l.f. This is their Soft Glam Satin Foundation, and like I mentioned, this is a satin foundation, so it's not too matte, it's not too much like draggy on your skin, and it applies very beautifully. I've been using it like most of the days. And before I forget, guys, my shade is 40 Tan Warm Bronze Chow. That is the shade name that it says here. And then the packaging also says Soft Glam Satin Foundation, medium buildable coverage, long lasting, 1% hydrating hibiscus complex. That's what it says. I will show you the texture, how it looks. So this is how the foundation looks, guys. I always take very less first. Super velvety, blends like a dream, and I really love how this blends. It is very, very nice, and I just feel like for my skin type, for textured skin and as well as combination skin, this works very beautifully, and it does not get oily after wearing this. So this has been my go-to foundation now, guys, and also this is medium buildable coverage. Buildable coverage means that you can increase the intensity of the coverage. You can apply multiple layers to get like that full coverage. So this is a very good foundation, guys. Okay, guys, moving on. The next one is from Lakme. This is the Lakme, let me read it out. This is the Lakme Extraordinary Matte Real Mousse Foundation with SPF 8. That's very less. Waterproof, and it claims that it lasts for 16 hours. So this is how the foundation looks, guys. It is in a pot. It's a mousse texture like it claims, and I will show you how it looks after like applying it. So it's very creamy, extremely creamy, and like it's a mousse, right? So it blends very easily, and the only thing that I don't like about this foundation, let me tell that, the only thing that I don't like is that it has like a certain fragrance and it's kind of a little bit strong. And in foundations, usually I don't like that fragrant foundations, and that's the only reason I don't use it as much. I really like the formulation of the foundation, but the fragrance is a miss for me. I really don't like the fragrance that it has, and since it's a base product, I don't tend to wear it that often. So yes guys, if you have like super dry skin and if you're looking for a smooth, easily blendable and also like lightweight foundation, then I think this one is a good one. I think this is a bit light coverage or medium coverage it could be. I don't think this is full coverage. You can work on it to make it medium coverage, but it will not be a full coverage foundation guys. Next option that we have here guys, I've spoken about this a lot in recent times. I think this is the Lakme 925 Haya Beach Headed Cushion Foundation. It's also their new launch. This has SPF 40. First of all guys, the main reason I love this foundation is this: the ease to use this foundation guys. Seriously, when you use foundation, look at that, either your hand gets messy or like you have to find like a brush or a sponge. This comes in a compact format and I love that about this. It is so easy to use. It's so on the go foundation. You don't have to worry about carrying an extra brush or like whatever, or you don't have to make your hands messy. It is so easy to use, and I think recently I'm very inclined towards like cushion foundations. It is very easy to use and also the coverage is very good. I think ever since the Tea foundation had come out, right, and it was a craze everywhere, I always wanted to have like a cushion foundation. I didn't use the Tea one actually, but then I got this one and it comes like this. Look at that guys. It's a cushion foundation and then it has a mirror. So convenient to use. It has this puff and underneath you have the foundation. Look at that. It is so easy to use. It's very convenient and I just like how it's easy to apply a base product. You know, that's the best part. This is how the foundation is, and this is buildable coverage again. It is medium coverage, but then if you apply like layers on top of it, then it can be a full coverage foundation. And since it is a cushion foundation, it is not that dewy, but then it is not that matte as well. It's a bit hydrating foundation, so this is a very good option. And I think the best part is it has SPF 40. I think it told in the carton it has SPF 40, so sunscreen with SPF 40 is like a really good option, you know. So if you don't want to worry about carrying a liquid foundation or like extra brushes and like sponge and all that, you can just put it in your bag and go. It is so easy to use. It's very compact. You can carry it to your gym, you can carry it to office, to your work, to your college or whatever. This is a very good foundation option guys, and I have been using this a lot, to be very honest. I love how it's very compact and easy to use. So if I'm in a rush or something, this is the one I reach out to. Next option guys, I have been loving this. I know I told this for the other 2-3 foundations also, but seriously, under all my makeup looks that I'm doing on my Instagram reels, this is the foundation I have been using. I'm in love with this foundation. This is from Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Perfector 4-in-1 Glow Makeup. I love this one guys, and the way you can use it, it is so fancy and nice to use. I'll show you how it is. This is how the product is. You have to twist and turn this and then the product appears on top, and then you can apply it all over your face and blend it with a brush or like a sponge. And one more thing guys, this is a 4-in-1 glow makeup, meaning that it can be used as a primer, concealer, highlighter, BB cream, base tint, corrector, illuminator, and again BB cream is mentioned. All of these things in one product. I was so intrigued to use this product. I bought it in Netherlands guys again, and I don't think this is available in India. That's the thing I was thinking. It is not available in India yet, I guess. I picked it from Netherlands and I have been using it like crazy. See how much I've used this product. All you have to do is twist it and use it, and I've used so much of it. I've been using this like constantly. It is a very dewy finish foundation because it's not just a foundation, it's a 4-in-1 glow, right? And it can do multiple things actually. So this is the one I've been using under all of my makeup looks, and it is so dewy and illuminating, and you know, you don't even need a highlighter. It's that glowy. Your base is very glowy, and the shade that I'm using guys is 0 to medium Moyenne. That is the shade name and number, and if you can pick it up, or I don't know yet, let me check guys. No guys, I was right, this is not there in India yet, but if you get a chance to like buy this, then you can buy it, because for very dry skin I think this is a very good option. If you're like oily skin, I don't think this is a good option for you. I'm talking only about dry skin today, right? So this is a good option for extremely dry skin or like dry skin, but if you have like oily skin, this itself is very oily. Like whenever I apply this, look at that. So whenever I apply this, instantly there is a oily texture that it has because of, you know, the primer and all that you can do it. Look at that. It is super glowy and it has like a oily base. So if you have like very oily skin, definitely not, or else you can try it if you want to, but then like for super dry skin, it is very good. And since it is meant to do multiple things like concealer and like primer and like base tint and like BB cream, highlighter and all that, so it's not that buildable coverage. It is very light to medium coverage but not full coverage guys. So if you want like a illuminating base but still have a little bit of coverage, then I think this is a very good option guys. Last one that we have here guys is a tint. Actually, it's not a foundation as such, but it is a sunscreen tint. But I've been loving it so much and I've been using it recently, like I mentioned. This is the Dot & Key Strawberry Dew Tinted Sunscreen Daily Wear SPF 50 plus PA++++. These brands are doing really well with foundation as well, having SPF in it guys these days. So it's very hard to choose. And this is in the shade 03 Sand. This is the one that I'm talking about. And I think this is also a viral product, and you know it was trending a lot before. And this is a sunscreen tint guys, but it does give a very nice tint. And if you're going to the gym or something, if you just want to go somewhere nearby and you don't want like a full glam makeup and like a base tint is enough for you, this is the one you should be looking out for guys. It's a very dewy and like, you know, very smooth tint that you have, and it blends very easily. Of course, it's a sunscreen and a tint, right? So it's just a very smooth and like fine finish. This is an extremely light coverage tint guys. It is not meant for like heavy glam looks, or like, you know, if you want like full coverage, I don't think this is for that. If you want like a very light coverage, you want to wear a foundation but then it should not look like a foundation, but then you know there has to be a slight tint, then that time you can wear this. Mostly I think for gym purposes or just going out somewhere nearby, or else like no makeup looks and all those things. Or if you want like a very skin like finish and don't want like a very high coverage foundation, then you can definitely try this out guys. And it has SPF 50 plus PA++++. That is huge actually for a foundation, and I think they have done a very good job with that. So this is from Dot & Key, and if you have like a dry skin, then this is going to be very good for you guys. Now guys, I know I've told about the top 5 sunscreens for like extremely dry skin, but I'm not going to leave you like that. I have 2 more options, and there are certain reasons why I didn't tell under this top 5, and I'll tell you why. Additional option number 1 that I have for you guys is again from the brand Maybelline. This is so good, and I didn't tell it in my top 5 because it is not there in India. I don't know why all the amazing Maybelline foundations are not launched in India. If you want like a hydrating, long wear, good coverage foundation, this option is very good, just that it is not here guys, like I told you. This is one of the foundations which has like a lot of skincare ingredients as well. This has hyaluronic acid and collagen as well, which is like a very unique ingredient to have like in a foundation. And this is in the shade 48 Sun Beige. If you want to like purchase it anytime when you go out. Let me read this. Gives up to 12 hours of continuous hydration, visibly improves skin. Doesn't clog pores, dermatologist tested, made in France. So I got this from Netherlands, but if you anytime go out of India, then I think you can buy it. Maybelline, if you're watching this, please launch these amazing foundations in India as well. We also want to wear foundations, right? Why all these are not there in India, I don't understand. Or else these are not like very newly launched, because I got this like end of last year, right? So by now it should have been in India, but unfortunately it's not. And Maybelline, are you watching this? Please launch the foundations in India as well. Even if it's a little late, launch it. So this has a pump kind of situation guys. We like a good pump, and it's a very hydrating liquid, and it blends very easily. This gives a very good coverage guys. It gives like a full coverage as well. So this is the next foundation guys. I didn't recommend it in my top 5 because it is not available in India. Then anytime if you go out of India, then you can purchase it, and I hope they launch such products in India as well going forward guys. The next additional product that I have guys is from Clarins. This is the Clarins 05 Milky Boost capsules. I really like this. I've also posted a reel about this. The only reason I did not recommend it in my top 5 is that it is super messy to use. It's in a capsule format like it says, and I don't want to use a capsule. It's not very convenient to use, to be very honest. I love the idea of using a capsule. It gives a very good coverage as well. Plus it's a capsule liquid, so it's not that matte as well. It's a little bit hydrating. Just that, you know, it's a capsule. Easy to carry I think, but if it bursts, then that's all. It's gonna get messy everywhere. So this is the capsule that is there. You have to like twist and open it and then apply. I used it once, but then it was too flowy, and I didn't like the way of applying it. Maybe it's fancy to use once in a while, but then it's not in my top 5 for sure. And I think for some reason on textured skin it is not that nice. It doesn't look that flawless. On textured skin it kind of like highlights the texture a little bit, and I do have open pores and blemishes. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I do have open pores and all that, right? So somehow it goes and sits there, and it kind of looks a little bit patchy. So that's the one reason I did not recommend it. But it is a very hydrating foundation. It's fancy to use, and if you want to use like a capsule, you can use it. Personally for me it was like a no in the top 5. At least it's a good one. I'll consider it, but not in the top 5 for like extremely dry skin at least. And my shade is 05 like I mentioned guys. They have 01, 02, 03. I think the last one is 06, and I got the 05 one. Again, I got it in Netherlands only, but it is available here as well, I think so. So you can try this out. It's good, but If you have too much texture, I don't think it's a good option. And if you have like extremely dry skin but no texture, this could be a good option. And just that you have to like use the capsule, open the capsule, pour it and then use it. If you have like a makeup palette or something, right, where you can mix it, then this will be a good option. Okay guys, those were my top foundation recommendations for dry to extremely dry skin type. I hope you really like this video guys, and if you want to see more such videos, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you in my next video guys. Bye guys.